Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Europa Universalis IV, using all the DLC up to including Mare Nostrum, and of course the fantastic MEIOU Taxes Mod, still version 1.25 of that. Check that out in the description box below if you want to. We are playing as Cologne, and right now, I mean, first of all, we've got a large part of northwestern Europe, and that's cool. I like that. But more importantly than that, right now, I mean, at least for the immediate future, is well, we're having trouble in Africa. And in fact, we're having so much trouble that what I need to do is I think I need to get my Mexico army and get them over into Africa to help me deal with people there. Wait a second. Mercenaries. I completely forgot I had mercenaries. So let's get them going. Let's get them started, because we don't have any manpower left over. Like, none at all. So, I can't afford to lose anything else. So yeah, full-on separatists have Brakna. What I really need to happen is for these separatists to go into Mali, and for Mali to do something about them. Because as it stands right now, yeah, it's not looking too well for me. But Saxony tells us about the depletion of the European beaver. The demand for furs had been constantly rising throughout the Middle Ages, and an increasingly colder climate has not done anything to change that. This time period was the Little Ice Age. Because of this, the European beaver population is having trouble coping with the constantly growing demand for furs. It has gotten to the point that beavers are very rarely seen in Europe at all, and furs now have to be imported at a great cost from Russia in the far north. Price of furs changes by plus 40%. 40%. In fact, this demand for furs combined with the reduction in European beaver populations is one of the reasons my country, Canada, actually exists. Because the French wanted, and the British too, to a lesser extent, wanted to get as many of the furs out of Canada as they could. And so they kept expanding further westwards into the interior, and then they explored, and then they eventually settled there, right? So I mean, the fact that the beaver is our national animal, I know that some people look down on that, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing? It's such a lame animal," and you're right. It is a lame animal, but it's industrious, it's hardworking, and it's extremely valuable historically. So there you go. At least we didn't just copy somebody else's eagle imagery. Right, United States? You're not Rome. Deal with it. So let's take, who do we have here? We have the Rhine Army and the African Army. Where are my... Oh, they're in the Sea of Azores. So they're not that far. They're not that far. But yeah, I do need to get them. Here. And then I'm going to merge my Mexico army with my African army, because I don't think I need an army in Mexico. Hopefully my, oh, Gotland is purging Catholics from their territory. Hopefully, my colony of Mexico will help to deter anything there. They actually don't have any people. I can replace the governor. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll let them be. I'll let them be. Do what they want to do. Okay, so that's the mercenary army. Noble Legacy of Luxembourg. I can get a claim on Lorraine? No, Lorraine is already my vassal. I don't want to claim anything that they own. I want them to be happy. So when I integrate them, they will be happy. So this is the mercenary guys. Okay. So Mexico, that's the Rhine Army. African Army, you will go there. Rhine Army, you will get Ludwig Castle. Yes. There we go. I'm just rearranging my generals so that each of my army stacks will still have one. Getting into province. Tagant is now a core province. That is awesome, actually. Merge those two units. There we go. Let's merge those guys. Let's see if I can't take Takra back. There we go. There's Brakna and Takra. Smuggling of fish. Our tariffs on fish have caused great upheaval in the colonies, because last episode we actually placed a tariff on fish. But outraged traders threaten with smuggling to avoid the taxes cutting too deep into their profits. We should demand the syndic Dennis Arnsberg quickly puts an end to this nonsense. We should lift the tariff. Or I should send the demand. So, syndic Dennis Arnsberg, it's not me, that's their governor. I see. We should send the demand, but then their liberty desire will go at 5. What is their current liberty desire? Current liberty desire is 0. But it doesn't actually say, because it could be below 0, so let's actually do the math. Opinion of Cologne and culinary diplomatic reputations makes it minus 33. Administrative efficiency drops it down by minus 5, so it's minus 38. And then plus 12, 2, so it's like 26. I mean, 1% tariff value, I mean, that's... We go down from 10 to... that's a full 10% of the tariff value. Let's send the demand. Let's leave it the way it is. An earthquake is spread somewhere, spreading chaos across the area. I don't know what territory this is. God help them. You know what? Let's NOJ. Yeah, that's not a territory. Interesting. That's very strange. Very strange. I don't know where that was. That's okay. There are so many changes to MEIOU and taxes. I mean, some of this stuff is bound to slip in, and these guys are doing it. They're not doing it professionally. The guys who did this mod, they're just doing it as part of their own. As part of their own time. Did I? I lost a colony. How did I lose a colony? Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. I mean, there's no pop-up or anything. Okay, good. I now control Takra. That is good. Let's go back to Tagant. Tagant? I don't know how to pronounce that, but let's go back there. Oh, can we convert anybody? Koblenz. Yes. They're not that rebellious right now. So, granted, we're 80% towards a Kölner peasant uprising. That's bad, but it's a 1.6 chance of increasing, and that's actually gone down since last time I saw it. It's the full-on separatists and the Wolof separatists that I need to worry about. It's basically all the African separatists that are really not helping me out right now. They're really frosting my pumpkins. I had a Latin teacher that kept on saying that. I don't know why that was his phrase. Don't frost my pumpkins. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Power projection is low. Do I have any more rivals? No, my rivals are Milan and France. And eventually I'm going to go head-to-head with France, and I don't want that to happen. I really don't want that to happen. I should probably give these guys a leader. Siegfried Bebra? Actually, Ludwig Ham is the better guy. Is the better leader. So the Mexico army will be Siegfried Bebra. There we go. Okay. Now I need the full-on separatists in Mali to be... I mean, I don't know why Mali can't get more guys to deal with them. But... whatever. Whatever. Our great advisor in our country has died, a theologian. That's not good. That's not good. I don't want to try to convert anybody in West Africa because, quite frankly, the situation there is already volatile enough. Pomerania has been placed under interdict. Financial disaster. Precious metals and trade goods are becoming ever more scarce. It has put our economy upside down. What? National tax modifier minus 2.5, interest per annum plus 0.5. That's not good. It's not good at all. But what is good is I now have a mercenary army to actually deal with stuff. Hopefully this mercenary army can deal with these guys over here. This especially if I bring in the Rhine army. It's kind of like a backup reinforcement thing, so that once the mercenary army drops down in morale or troop numbers, I can send in my reinforcing army just to supplant that, just to give them that final little kick, just to be like, you guys can do this! You guys can totally do this. There's a rebel uprising. Yeah, Köln are peasants, but you know what? The chances of them uprising is actually going down. It's trending in a downward direction. So that's not bad. Let's get you down in there. Let's slow this down just so I can see what's going on. They don't have a leader. The separatists, which is good. Because that means Ludwig all his bonuses aren't counteracted by anything. It's just pure damage and destruction that he brings. Come on. Good. This one, I've got it. There we go. And the rebels are gone. The rebels are gone. I do need to wait for these guys, for the mercenaries to reinforce. And then I should be able to deal with all of the rebels, actually. Whew. There we go. So let's take the... No, this is the African army. There we go. And this is the Rhine army. We can actually start sending them back to Europe. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Especially if there's another rebel uprising. I mean, 24.7% chance that full-on separatists go. Okay, actually, you know what? What provinces are really bad? Festung Bebra, Takrir, and Barakna. So it's Takrir. Let's send him down there. Gifted Reformed Christian. There's always room for talented man. That will actually reduce. Oh, good. Lots of Conquest of Paradise. That will actually reduce unrest in certain areas. Okay, I'm losing a lot of money reinforcing all of those. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let's get military technology. Let's get hussars. This began the golden age of the hussar. Heavy cavalry who rode horses strong enough to travel quickly around the battlefield, able to fight hand-to-hand or fire pistols at their enemies. Famously, the Polish winged hussars at the Battle of Vienna, right? Land morale increased by plus 0.25. I now have a new model of cannon. Beautiful. So let's take the mercenaries. Ooh, Sunni fanatics. Mali is falling apart. Maybe they'll fight each other. Do I hope for that? Syndic, we've converted Maastricht to the state religion. I mean, some people in Maastricht. So let's get Bentheim. Let's convert them as well, because MEIOU and taxes changes how conversion works. Instead of just converting everybody in the province once, you convert up to 20% of them at any given time. So it may take several repetitions of the process in order to make it happen. But okay, you know what? I'm spending way too much on these guys. Let's get the Rhine army out of there and send them back to Europe where they can actually be full strength and good. I mean, this is good. This is good. I'm actually starting to gain some more men. Get on a boat. Go back to Den Haag. There we go. Where was I? The African army. There we go. Great advisor. Oh, two guys died. Two advisors died at the same time. That's not good. Festung Bebra and Tekra and Barakna. Those are still really high, but. Oh, Autogust is now part of our property. Economic states. Bagana is a territory. Good, let's make that. Let's core all provinces in Bagana. There we go. They are now officially completely part of the empire. which of the Republic. Sorry, we are still a republic. But that should actually drop down their unrest a little bit. I mean, it says their unrest is 1.7, and oh, that's Gallum. That's right. It's Takrar. That's 13.9 because they got separatism is plus 14.7. Man. Oh well. Well, I've got these guys here. That's not bad. And you know what? Mali and Jenne are working together, and the other rebels are actually working together. That they appear to be dealing with at least some of the rebels. Our truce with Tenochtitlan has expired. Tlaxcala, that's fine. Hopefully they won't invade colonial Mexico. I don't have to send my army, my already depleted army, back over there. Okay. Okay. My missionaries are working. My overextension isn't that bad anymore. In fact, my overextension is below 0. We've taken another loan? What did I spend all my money on just now? What? Yikes. Okie doke. I'm going to disband my, I didn't realize I was losing quite that much. I'm going to disband my mercenaries because, wow, that was crazy. I was losing 100 just to my mercenaries because I was also over my force limit, right? And that's a bad combination, to be over your force limit and have mercenaries. But yeah, let's get the Hind Army. Let's get them back to where they need to be. Let's actually mothball my fleet to save a little bit there. Let's drop down the maintenance by army just a little bit. I will still be reinforcing, and if the rebels do get close enough, I can always just upgrade value. Hey. I should probably just take Petershafen back. Noble Legacy of Burgsteinfurt. We will get a claim on Osnabrück. But who is Osnabrück? Who's Osnabrück? Whose territory is Osnabrück? It's actually in Osnabrück. That's fine. And who are they allied with? Personal Union under Lippe. And they're duelist? Huh. Where's Lippe? Let's find out. Let's just... They're Personal Union under Lippe. It's these guys right here. Osnabrück, Lippe. That's fine. And they're allied with Mecklenburg, Stargard, and Lübeck. That's not good. Do I want to get a claim on that? No. Let's be peaceful. I don't want to push the bear any more than I already am. Too many military leaders. Let's get rid of Ludwig Ham. Yeah. So they're going back. This isn't bad. This is bad. I'm now making money again. I'm not losing money because I got rid of my my mercenary army. But my mercenary army did its job. Oh, look! Look! I'm actually starting to gain a little bit of manpower. Bartering increases. With the push trade of the culinary currencies becoming ever more troubling for us, the common people have started to look to other solutions. Local economy in Den Haag, Brackna, Bonn, and Nijmegen. Or I can lose to inflation and lose 100 in administrative power. I think I'm behind technologically, actually. Oh no, I'm ahead of the curve technologically for administration. So yeah, let's lose to inflation. That would be nice. And lose 100 administrative power. There we go. That worked out well. I don't really want to send a missionary in Burgsteinfurt or Munster because it's going to take 333 months. That's like 30 years, 25 years? Yeah, that's silly. Okay. Wow. Mali is starting to fall apart. It's not good for Mali. Siege of Petershafen is over. Excellent. I now have Petershafen back. That's good. That's good. I can't pay off my loans yet because I mean, I can pay down the principal. I mean the what's it called? The actual value of the loan minus interest. The capital, principal, whatever. Yeah, the principal. I can pay that off, but not the best. There's a new syndic in Neue Westfalen. We've chosen to replace Dennis Arnsberg as governor of Neue Westfalen. I want to get a bureaucrat candidate. Let's see what at that. I don't really know what the different candidates do, but hey, we got it, right? Okay. Still don't want to convert anybody in West Africa. Court painter. You can hire him. No, I can't. I will have to decline the court painter. I will lose a little bit of prestige, but I just can't afford 250. I mean, I'm already 2 loans in debt, and that's 373. Man. Hey, it looks like Mali might be starting to fix things. I mean, I may have missed it. You guys might have seen this. I wasn't paying attention. But is it possible that 2 of the rebel groups actually fought each other? No. There we go. It's these guys. Yeah. They're the Fulan separatists there, down there. Wow. Hey, this is why manpower is going up. That is very good. Okay. Yep, so we've suffered casualties. I need 4,000 men. But hey, it's getting there, right? It's getting there. And I can actually get a new idea group. What do I want? I want trade. Trade is always good. Money is always amazing. I can get exploration. Colonial ventures will actually give me 3 new colonists. But I'm already behind in diplomatic ideas. So let's get empire ideas. Economic. National tax modifier plus 10. Yes. Reduce inflation cost. Trade efficiency. Provincial trade power. Build cost. Production efficiency. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's definitely get that. Oof. Although empire ideas are good too. Corporation cost minus 15%. Stability cost modifier. Imperial authority increase. Ooh. Yearly prestige plus 1. Let's go with... I don't know. Economic ideas. Economic ideas are always good. Trade is always fantastic. Let's leave it at that. But we do have Sunni fanatics from Mali that are in Jolof. Hopefully they don't cross the border. Hopefully they do not cross the border. I still have 1 extra colonist. Is because Tamaktun is just not working? Why isn't Tamaktun... I don't know. I'll have to figure that out next episode, because we're already overboard. Actually, you know what? Before I forget, let's repay 1 loan. There we go. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter, Karhu Gaming. You can follow me on Twitch, Karhu Gaming YT. Follow me on Steam, Karhu Space Gaming. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching. I really do hope you enjoy this. I mean, we're already at, what was this, episode 79? That's crazy. We're almost at 80, and then we're only a short hop away from 100. But thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.